setting fire to it all. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now, 'cause baby our love is gonna burn it down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now, 'cause baby our love is gonna burn it down.
Got like 2 different musics going on here. Hi, Valami and Words and Fox. Did I miss anybody else? So we got one other person in here. Can you hear me? Okay, good. You can hear me. Let's see. Choo. Oh, that's all that's commented. How's everybody's Thursday? Thursday is Thursday, not Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday earlier? I did. I guess it just feels like Tuesday to me. How's everybody's Thursday going? Hey, Tigay, how's it going? Jason Derulo? Alright. Let's see, I want to go do main quest stuff tonight. I'm not even gonna fool around with side quests. Let's just go get her done. So far, have you been playing it, Words? I like it. I know it's been criticized pretty harshly, but I like it. I just wish that the Mel Eivor was the canon playthrough. And I wish they hadn't removed my face tattoo. Who's Jason Derulo? It's not Friday for me. Maybe it is Friday for you. Hey Francesca, how's it going? Why is everyone saying Jason Derulo? Alright, I think I have a quest to go talk to this guy over here. Let's see. Is it him? Let's see. Quests. Let's see. I thought I had a quest to go talk to... No, we're gonna play Overcooked again. Diana went and bought Overcooked All You Can Eat, so we'll have to play that. I don't have 9 medallions to give you. I'm sorry.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Sorry. I'm gonna go see if I can get my face tattoo back, because I'm really bummed about not having my face tattoo. I'm really bummed about that. Let's see, where's the tattoo shop? I can't keep up with where anything is here. It's around here somewhere. That's the armor.
Hello there, Eivor.
Hello. Who said my name? This is it. This is the tattoo shop, I think. Yeah, it's the one with the little sneaky thing on the front of it. I'm really upset my face tattoo that I got for the
what have you got for me today?
It's gone, and it was so pretty. And just like my armor, it just disappeared. Oh look, here it is. It's back. Sweet. Hey. I don't know why it just took it off me.
Finished?
No, in the game, not in real life. Not in real life.
Anything else I can do?
I must take my leave.
I don't have a
So long.
face
Until I
tattoo
see
in
you
real
next.
life. No. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on around here? Here, Wolfies. Here, Wolfies. Yeah, it says I need to talk to. Oh, is it? Huh. It says I need to talk to the guy at the cow farm. Hey, Adrian, how's it going? Foxies? There's no one here. Maybe it just needs to be upgraded. Oh yeah, it needs to be upgraded. I don't have enough stuff to upgrade it. Yeah, they made Mel Eivor they marketed the game with Mel Eivor. Yeah, the game's entirely marketed with Mel Eivor. But for some reason, female Eivor is a canon playthrough, and I don't plan on playing this twice, so I'm playing canon. Okay, nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Thanks. There was somebody here that it was telling me I needed to go talk to earlier today. And now I don't. Oh, yeah, here, maybe it's this one. Alright, that's what it is. So he's received a letter from a poor fellow soldier of Christ, and I need to go talk to him. I thought it was the dude over there for the assassins, but I guess it's not. I guess it's this dude over here with the... There it is. Okay, there he is. Oh, it's speak to Randvi. Okay. I know where I go now. A poor fellow soldier of Christ. This place looks really pretty at the Ostara event. At nighttime with the fireflies. Look how pretty. Hi April, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Good
I was wondering
day,
the same
Eivor.
thing.
I should go.
Alright. No, that's who I'm supposed to talk to. Okay. Rendezvous, yeah? Show me the alliance
I
map.
want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, I can't do this one here yet. We only got like 2 territories left.
I've changed. I should go.
I've got to read this task description again because I'm confused. Yeah, but I still don't know why you're doing it. Itham has asked for Eivor to visit him. He has received a new letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ. Oh, so we want to go to Winchester. Okay. So I need to talk to Randvi and pledge to Winchester, I guess?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's see. But Winchester, I can't... It won't let me pledge to it. It's weird. I'm so confused. Maybe I have to finish these other 2 territories before I can finish that quest? Yeah, here's Jason Derulo. Alright, so now I'm super confused. She's saying to talk to Randvi about... Oh, consult. Here we go.
Itham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will pledge the Winchester. Yo, yeehaw! Congrats, guys.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh
He's
wisdom.
Jason
A passage
Derulo.
from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
It's a passage from the Bible? Are you just gonna sit in here and pout? I've been wondering what you were up to. Aren't you supposed to be like the leader of this place? Why are you just sitting in here and pouting? Hey Francesca, how's it going? Yep, Frandy and Tigga. I knew someone else was saying Jason Derulo. I still don't know who that is. Alright, let's see. So we got to go way down south. Oh, new territory. I haven't opened yet. Cool, cool, cool. I need to clean my glasses. They're a little smudged. It's like I only have one mystery and one artifact left to find in this area. Let's go, horsey. Let's go, let's go. Oh. That's right, since it's in a different territory again, sometimes they'll say it won't let you travel across an area you haven't discovered yet with the horse. So then you gotta ride the horse manually. Hey Trevor, how are you doing tonight? Tell me about what happened at work. I'm guessing it's at work. I didn't see in Discord, but sounds like you had a sighting day? Are you still home alone? And how's your mom doing? So she's back in the hospital. Oh yeah, and Adrian, how's your dad doing? Alright, let's see. So, speaking of which, Adrian and Zion, if you're here, probably not going to stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to get up early and get some work done before I have some meetings. So I'm probably going to just skip working out tomorrow and skip streaming tomorrow morning. One really cool thing about being on the East Coast and working with a bunch of people on the West Coast is if you want quiet time, you can work in the morning at like a normal time and still be like working before everybody else is awake. Yeah, well the Vikings lost, didn't they? So yeah, I don't know, that's a good question. Thank you, Adrian. I saw somebody said hello and I missed it. Oh, that was Trevor. Yesterday, old man was a jerk, and my mom should be home in a day or so. Why did you almost have to do what you did? Spreading Jason's love. Jason Buble? How do you say his last name? Working on homework. The City of Faith. Derulo. Yeah, what is Mac Jacking tea? That's a good question.
Need to cloak myself here. The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots.
Derulo? Derulo.
I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Derulo? Derulo. Derulo. What an unfortunate name. Feel sorry for Jason Derulo. Derulo. Did you find anybody? Did you find anybody actually breaking into the house? Alright, let's see. Let's get this. First things first, let's get the travel points. So we can come back, because we know we're gonna have to. Ooh, that's a pretty big church. It's kind of crazy how this feels very much like England was just being settled at this point in time. Anyone see grass? It's too far down, I can't. Oh, there it is, I see it. There we go. September 21st, 1989, rare known by a stage name Jason Derulo. Formerly stylized as Derulo, is an American singer and songwriter and dancer. don't know, scaffolding, I guess. It's just a raccoon trying to grow people. Hi Diane, how's it going? These scaffolding, that's how they built churches. I don't know if they did
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
But I know a lot of like the cathedrals in England and in Europe were built with scaffolding. So they basically build like wooden ladders up the side of the building with platforms and just build all the way up. So that's how they did it. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oi! Set up traps. That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Adrian. We got like 2 travel points right next to each other. That's kind of weird. Not that I'm complaining. You want to be British? Don't we all? I always thought it'd be cool to move out to the countryside in England. Yeah, the music in this game's amazing. It's probably one of the main reasons I've stuck with the game as long as I have. The music is just really, really good in this game. Really good. Especially like the battle music where it starts playing like the Viking music. It's really, really good. It's like it very much feels kind of like old Viking music, but it also it feels kind of modern. What are we doing, guys? I don't know about that. I don't know Jason. I don't know Jason well enough to know if he should write something for this game. Hey, this guy's wearing white.
Tales pietatem, und lababit apparatus quod unc non sit invento, sic orbitet expectare in sortes.
Dominus autum et supplementum autor liquidae domino. Signatra unis pia et pis sunt simila natura.
This guy's in white too.
Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat up.
We should praise Jason. I don't know about that. Okay, so he's probably in the church somewhere, but he's not in the part of the church I'm in.
Fesit Dominus noster sapiens nugus vide collecta supra.
Turns out there's lots of people in this town dressed all in white. How many, is that it? They stopped to watch the dog pee? How many guns do you need, Trevor?
Show me what lies ahead.
That's my question. Almost there. That's cool. I want one of those little tiny lady pistols that women carry around in their purses. Alright, where is this guy? He's in there somewhere. Jake from Fake Farm. Hey, did you guys notice Jake's skin color changed?
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Hold on, dude, I gotta wipe off my glasses. That's worse, I think, actually. I don't think I made it any better.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears.
Why is she getting mad about your boots? Tell her that they need to pay you more if they want you to get new boots.
Whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death just as mine do. Just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs, free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about, A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, Great King, but the day will come.
Hey guys, I just spilled tea all over myself, so I'm gonna take a break and clean up and make some more tea, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on the intermission screen, okay? I'll be right back. This is not the first time I've done it, and fortunately, probably won't be the last.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
So purely, I'm pushing myself to the edge, not wanna go away. Been testing myself by the worst. I've been pushing my mind to the most. I've been loving the people around me. But so paranoid, so paranoid, yeah. My father told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son. But we were flames and fell in love. We burned the cities down, down. Before you learned your lesson, you won't be lonely if you fall in love. Over and over again and again.
I've got to be more careful with where I set my tea. So, or my keyboard, one or the other. Oh, speaking of which, where is my tea? There it is. Oh, all-right. A crib house. Raiders check their flintlocks and sharpoons, their cutlasses as they disembark for Blackheart Island. Alright, so what are we doing now? Reach Goodwin's house. This way?
I need to find this
I'm doing
reef,
good.
Goodwin.
a little drama at work today over some miscommunication, but other than that, I'm good. Got some good news today about some family members.
Are you spying on me?
Scarpa, she's onto us.
What? Oh, the little kids are spying on me, and I said, why are you spying on me? That's cute. No, you have to be on Discord so I can talk to you guys. I need a reliable way to talk to mods. You get drama too? What's your drama about?
Wait up.
You should have assassinated him while I had the chance.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
She told me to be. Oh, the chicken's attacking me. Even the freaking chicken's attacking me.
Your time is come. Get back here and face me.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
She told me to be sneaky here. I did not listen. Oh, I'm sure there are a lot of assholes who come into pawn
and guards
shops.
sniffing around. So where would they have
Sure,
taken him?
lots and lots of jerks who come into pawn shops. There's a key here. Who got banned? You got banned for life on Discord? Yeah, just create a new account. Why'd you get banned? What'd you do?
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough, Goodwin. Cease your snooping, or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Not even your people king will save you then. The gallows. And how old are you, Diane?
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Okay, oh cool, we know where he's at now. Yeah, that does sound pretty unsafe. Maybe you shouldn't be on Discord.
Lead them, God. So Leche shall eat from.
Last? You mean I asked how old you are? Well, yeah, because that's important to understanding why you would get banned for talking to a 15 or 18-year-old.
Give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond.
You had to. Why did you have to?
Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
I should not be seen in this area.
And here we go. I'm gonna get the kids killed. So much for being sneaky. And I'm on fire.
Your end is nigh. Please, break!
Alright, let's try to be sneaky from here on out.
I see you, little mice.
Did Valhalla just say he's 9 years old? In dog years, maybe. Oh, that's the only reason you're here? Well, then I shouldn't accept it, right? Because as soon as I accept it, you're not going to show up anymore. Hey, Stillwater Nation, how's it going? The gaming's going well. Killing me some Anglo-Saxons.
Interesting.
You see the dilemma you created for me, Diane? Now, why would I accept it? Yeah, I'm slaying those evil Anglo-Saxons. Oh, Palami. No, don't buy a coffin yet. You still got some time. Don't do that, Diane. That sounds not good. Hey, Anthony. Have a good night, Anthony.
What about hiding in the hay?
I need you to come over here.
Looks like trouble.
Oh, he's your big brother. Well, that makes a difference. Oh, you're staying for a bit. Okay. I guess I can't get this guy's attention. I'm gonna have to sneak over there and kill him. April Fools. I didn't have any April Fool's jokes planned. They got me in Animal Crossing. They said they're going to extend the, did you guys see that? Where they said they're going to extend the Easter event, because people have been asking for it. But it was actually an April Fool's joke. They got me. I believed it for a second. They fooled me. Totally bought it. I was so sad when I realized it wasn't real. I like it. I think it's a pretty good game. It's probably the Assassin's Creed game I've stuck with the longest. I still don't understand the anima stuff. Like, none of that makes any sense to me, but I like just the environment, the music, the atmosphere of the game. The storyline's pretty good. Like, the in-game storyline's pretty good. I haven't checked in on the animus in a while, so I'm not sure about that. No, they're not extending it. It's April Fools.
Storm brewing there.
I saw it on some Animal Crossing website. Uh-oh.
I'll ring the bell. You're mine.
No, you're not ringing that bell. Dang it, he rang the bell.
Wounds matching those made by sex and murder. I know where to look for my prey.
You can only eat chocolate bunnies this weekend? What happens if you eat them after this weekend? Something bad happened? Oh, you have COVID, and yeah, you're only 10 years old. Well, the good news is how do you feel? Do you feel okay? I mean, the good news is that you're not supposed to get real sick from it when you're young like that. I just got tired of sneaking around. It's too slow. It's too slow sneaking around like that. I don't have a ring. Only a stuffy nose? Well, that's good. How did you know? How did you know you had it? If all you had was a stuffy nose. Alright, Tigga, have a good night. What's too much?
Together, lads, we have this.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Hey, I just realized I have an extra adrenaline thing now. Trevor! I thought you were gonna stop. I do care. The Nook Link app Nook points. No. I didn't know that was a thing. What do you mean the Nook Link app Nook points? Is there an app for your phone?
Focus, we have this.
You mean you have this? I've killed everybody else. Here's somebody yelling help on there. I know, but you need to stop. I thought you were gonna stop. I gotta get these extra points for someone if you kill a guard who killed someone else. That's kind of cool. Alright, Valhalla, have a good night. Get some rest.
My friend.
What does it do? Wait, so it's a switch app. What does it do though?
Mongrel! Get back here! Out of options, dog.
You tried everything. Have you tried imagining Halo say, "Aw, I'm so disappointed in you, Trevor"? Have you tried that? Johnny Outlaw is Trevor. Alright, now where am I supposed to be going?
My eyes.
Oh, into this place. So I haven't even really gotten into the place. I'm just in the place before the place I need to go to. To the gum. Do the gum. Well, if he's tried everything, I'm assuming the gum's usually the first thing people try.
With you.
The prisoners might know something.
It worked for your mom? That's good. I think, I've always heard the sticks work pretty well. Like the little plastic sticks you chew on. Only people I've ever known to quit, that's what they use. Oh, cool, I'll have to check that out. It's called Nook Link. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Just imagine me saying, "I'm so disappointed in you, Trevor." yeah, I don't think he can. He's a mod. I don't think he can block Streamlabs. I never thought of that before. It is a bit overzealous. I need to go fiddle with the settings some. I don't know how to get into this place. I thought if I didn't want to run through the front door because she told me to be stealthy. So I thought I would, like, maybe there was a weak spot to go in, but, like, I'm not finding anywhere I can climb. Oh, you can block Streamlabs on YouTube, really? You block Streamlabs. Hey, Kidness, how's it going? Alright, let's see. Can I climb up here? No. Those logs make it impossible to climb. Why are you sorry? I thought this rope was like level so I could run across it, but no, it's not. So I guess I'll have to go in the front door. Alright, Trevor. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to go in the front door. I did pick up a key back there, so... Of course, it's not the right key.
Cast about this land, my friend.
So I guess you're really not supposed to be able to go in without the key, huh? So where is the key? There's a key here. Let's try that. Yeah, we like Streamlabs. Miss Halo Smithebot though.
The other side must be barred.
Of course it is. Click key. Oh, that's all we needed was a key. You'll be back in Florida in a second. Where are you going? There we go. Are you going to Georgia? Pretty much the only place you can go from Florida. Georgia or Alabama. I guess technically Cuba, if you got a raft. You're gonna remove what? Streamlabs spot? Later. How do you remove Streamlabs spot? Alright, let's see. Is he on my side? I guess so. Open cage.
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple.
I was starving.
You'll see me
My
hang
baby's
for
so
it.
close to
Not
death.
Selwyn.
Would
Reeve
you not steal to
Goodwin
save your
was
child?
arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one's
Felling
free in
trees,
Winchester.
chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
Alright. You removed what? You missed a lot of this series then, but at part 28, is the game good and what level of good? Horizon Zero Dawn level? No, I wouldn't say it's Horizon Zero Dawn level. It's not even Skyrim level good. What is a good comparison for it? That's a good question.
Thick walls
What level
and thicker
good is
guards.
this?
A place to keep a valuable man.
Have you played any of the other Assassin's Creed games? I'd say it's on par with that, or pretty much any Ubisoft game. Like any of the Far Cry games. It's pretty much on level with an Ubisoft game. It's not like amazing, like blow you away like Horizon Zero Dawn. But it's an okay game. Yeah, it's kind of like Far Cry. It's pretty much on level with, it's on par with pretty much any other Ubisoft game in the past years. Maybe not be on the same level as the first Assassin's Creed. I hear it had an amazing story. I never played it though. Some people say it's like too repetitive. That they're not on a good enough level for you.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it.
I like it.
If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
So, I might not even be playing
Let's
this
regroup
right
beyond the
now
walls.
if there were any, like, really good PS5 games out that I just really wanted to play. But there's really not much out for the PlayStation 5 I'm super interested in. Maybe the Spider-Man game. I mainly got a PlayStation 5, so I would have one when the Final Fantasy VII DLC came out. But there's just not like a lot of good games that have come out so far this year, in my opinion. You accidentally shot off your gun? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, this game actually has a lot of things you'll recognize from other games. It's definitely sometimes got like a Skyrim vibe going on. Sometimes I see kind of like a Breath of a Wild thing going on with it. They took a lot of games on this one. They definitely, I mean, me and Adrian were talking about this morning, like the map is even kind of reminiscent of the Breath of the Wild map. So... Which maybe the Breath of the Wild map was based on England, I don't know.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging, a husband and wife to be carried out soon.
Sound is driving me nuts. Where is this treasure at? It's beneath me. Oh, jeez. You need to be more careful. We'll be accidentally shooting guns off. Please, 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 be more careful. Where is this infernal chiming coming from? So annoying. just need to break these. Oh, here we go. Probably right down here.
Must be blocked from the other side.
John. There we go. Finally found a way in. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, ouch. Ouchies. Should be a door up here I just unlocked. Do I know the song Stitches? No, I don't think so. There's a song called Stitches.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I arranged to meet Harold at the tavern under the cover of darkness. He was terrified when I approached him in the open, eyes darting left and right, as if he, through the very walls, were watching us. Harold did not come. I waited for more than an hour, and when I went to his home near the Minster, the place was torn apart, his belongings gone. 4 others came forward with information on the gallows' identity, and all 4 have met a horrible end. 2 were hanged in the square on petty charges. 1 was found dead, allegedly, after a drunken brawl. Another has fled. The 2 who were hanged to the gallows must be another Reeve. I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to judge the people of Winchester. He, the gallows, is a public figure. He outwardly opposes Alfred's reform. I do not dare write my suspicions here. The research continues for many more pages. There it is. Can I put what on the stream in a bit? I missed your comments while I was reading. What do you want me to put on the stream? Oh, the song? No, I can't stream songs if they're copyrighted. Get the YouTube police after me. Who sings it? John Durr, what's his name? That was good timing. Probably whoever owns the song put it on YouTube. Why so serious? Alright, I guess we're done with that now. Speak with Goodwin. Okay, so now we're going back to Speak with Goodwin. Guess we are done with that now. Whee! Yeah, they can put their own songs up. They own them. I don't own the songs, so I can't play it. What is it? Ah! She's upset I can't play copyrighted songs.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man.
Alright, let's read about the gallows. He performs executions in the town square of Winchester. Palatinus Selwyn, the gallows. Selwyn came from a rich family where he was used to lording it over servants and serfs alike. He did not take kindly to his father's drinking, gambling, womanizing, and dissipating the family fortune. He views his lineage with some shame and distaste. He has to drag himself up from the filth and shed the moral decrepitude that results in giving the weak freedom. The order gave him control. Determined to save people from themselves, he set about to enforce the law, enact judgment, and rid the world of human influence. Yeah, every now and then I'll get a copyright strike for this game and I have to mute out music. But I try to bring as little attention to these streams as I can so I can keep the game music in. Alright, what are we doing next? Choking the gallows. Eliminate the first of the order targets. Reach the market. Okay. So I guess we're gonna kill the gallows now.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler!
Let's go kill the gallows. I have gotten a copyright strike on this game a couple times. I ended up having to mute the music, which I hate doing because the music's so much of what makes this game good.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Oh, that's dirty.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
just didn't show it. I was so worried they're gonna show it. They did that about as tastefully as you could possibly do that.
In the grain store, and Alfred has set the trap. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our Lord, our King's edicts. And so, follow my lead.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
Alfred's laws. The degenerates must be punished. You are the enemy of Winchester.
Look, I just wanted to talk to you, dude. I didn't want all this.
No escape, you yellow dog!
Oh great, now you guys are on fire.
Press hard!
Between his Swickland moves. You're pulling all night or why? May God have mercy on his kinkles.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few? To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Does Alfred not do something?
See what this note is. Trevor, if you make an emergency appointment tomorrow, can you just go ahead and take one of your pills tonight? So you can sleep? See if I can find this note. Is this it? No. No. Goodwin's research, mysterious password, official seal. King Alfred's order. I, Alfred Rex of the West Saxons, appoint Thane Tidman as the Elderman of the territory at Kent. Oh yeah, I remember that. Treasure maps. Don't see the note. It's gonna be at the top of my inventory. Weird. Well, I mean, you're only supposed to take one though, right? Just take one tonight. Why would you have to break it in half? The one note is Wolfkiss is closing in on our leaders. See that they are silenced. Huh. Okay, I can't find the note. You got a prize from a YouTuber. Nice. Oh, because she got to work. So you're saying it because she needed to work Sunday night, so she got to work Monday? And you're sure you can't sleep without it? Like you're not even gonna try?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Trying to speak to good one. Okay, he's in the church somewhere. Is Caption Tate's my second favorite? Oh, the name of the YouTuber is Caption Tate's. Hey Bubba, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Worked kind of late tonight, so got a late start streaming. I'm a little behind on work, so I'm probably gonna work tomorrow morning instead of working out and streaming.
But a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
Sweep your own hearth, Alfred, if you do not like my broom.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre. Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
No, it's not. Do they still make Bionicle? Sorry, Bubba. Alright, let's see. So Trevor, what happened that caused you to not be able to sleep anymore like that? You said it's from trauma? Did you lose, Bubba? Oh, you guys lost.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrabble nothing! Get your hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
Man off at this show.
Here, I took care of that for you.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I
It's all
don't,
about Gundam
but maybe
these
you can
days.
tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Stop it, you brubkin!
Alright, let's see what other kids will talk to me.
What is that boy doing all the way up
Who
there?
the quill is like, what's his name from Game of Thrones? He's got like these little birdies fluttering around town, finding out all the things for him. What's his name? I didn't kill a store owner. Oh, maybe I did. He was harassing that kid. I thought it was a soldier.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
What's he doing?
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Hey, Copa.
God help me.
How's it going?
I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern
This
again.
game has more lore than it should. Yeah, the unit guy. Whoever this quill is, he's got a little army, like the unit guy who, well, I won't say what happens to him, but it's bad. Bad things happen to him. I needed that kid to tell me where Quill was. Why can't I not think of his name? That's gonna drive me crazy now. It's gonna drive me nuts. Littlefinger, no, not Littlefinger. Littlefinger is the little skinny guy who was not a eunuch. He wanted to marry Sansa.
You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It
Ready,
was
Kizzy,
burning
you
when
gotta
I
have
found
something
it.
anyways.
Hot days like this, things just go whoosh.
Yeah.
Well? Oi! Wigbert!
Yes,
You great
Varys.
moon calf.
Knew it had an S in it. Oh, kid looked terrified.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Grub mate. I think I remember that, grub mate.
That shows them.
Me? It was so
Trouble
unnatural
seems to follow
looking.
you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
So, Kopaka, are you saying this game has a lot of lore?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find them.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
Oh, girl looks familiar to me. Key.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
She looks like a little kid I know. I'm not sure who. Oh. So the Quill is a woman. Assassinated the Quill. They could be found in the underground sewers of Westchester. Prios Hilda, the Quill. The church is no place for a woman of intelligence. This was a lesson Hilda learned early in life. Orphaned at 6 years old, she found shelter in a monastery. But while the young initiate spent days studying and prayer, she was banished to the kitchen. She began listening in doorways, hiding in shadows, and blackmailing monks with the secrets she learned, asking only that they teach her things of importance, reading, writing, and Latin. In the church, her ferocious intelligence was her undoing. In the order, it was a revelation. Bishop Elfrith saw value not only in her sharp wit, but in her ruthlessness. She quickly built a network of children like herself. Quick and sharp, small hands, quick to still, small ears, quick to listen. No secret in Winchester is safe from the Quill's army of little spies. They could call them little spies instead of little birds. So, exactly like Varys. The Quill lurks in the shadows. They're sparrows, hawks, stealing secrets. They seek your death, kill them or be killed. I'm ever your devoted servant, my king, and much closer than you know, a poor fellow soldier of Christ. The Quill has written a manifesto against education. They are using the children of Winchester for order work in the Merchants District. The young girl said that the Quill's little spies come up from sewers like rats. Like sewers from rats. Like, they come up from the sewers like rats. From the sewers like rats. So I guess all these kids running around are the Quills. Sounds like a villain from the Tick. I think they call the Quill because she's smart and she writes. Words are her weapon, the guy said earlier.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Should watch out for a mousetrap? Use an H-whip? Hello, kitties.
I like the pretty things. I'm going to marry King Alfred, but Magister Battus and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Okay, you think that.
Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
That's horrible.
I didn't get nothing today.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about you? What have you got to say?
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Are you trying to sound like King Hill?
Help me know it be there!
Yeah, I cannot. Well, that's pretty stealthy what I just did there. What do you think? That was pretty stealth.
Ich behände, dass ich hilfst du mir! Ich swear ye!
Oops. Okay, that wasn't very stealth. That's where I just came from, though. Where's she yelling? How come I can't hit this guy? Strawberry milk. Oh, Nesquik.
Hey, what? You're for the dogs.
I love breakables in games. I don't know why. Something about breakables that I really like in games. I love breaking stuff in Diablo too. Just the sound and everything is also when you break things in games. Did she speak in German? Looks like there's a lot of treasure in here. I haven't had Nesquik in a long time. I wouldn't mind some strawberry milk. That actually sounds pretty good. I wonder if it's vegan. I need to see if I can find some vegan strawberry milk. Oh man. Sounds really good. Can't remember the last time I had strawberry milk.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quills are she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend
So
your
she
mistress!
did work for the quill.
You're finished.
She did work for the quill. I feel so betrayed.
Never been right here. Meat. Not getting away.
How many of these guys are we gonna have to kill? Alright. Oh crap, she finally got me. I was doing so good. Oh, I just missed it! Crap! I was so close. Didn't even have a chance. It will make you tubby. Like if I was gonna have strawberry milk, I'd have it like once, and that'd be it. I probably wouldn't drink it again for years.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Well, we know
Goodwin
exactly.
said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
We know exactly what Odin would sacrifice for infinite knowledge. Let it be known that I wrote the Psalms that King Alfred claims. For all his so-called learnings and piety, he could not find the poetry to speak to his God, so he gave me some pretty coin. My tongue is most like a writer's feather that writes with speed, and I tell all who will listen I am his words. Alright, so how does someone shotgun soda? Because I can't even imagine how you would actually do that. That sounds like it would be incredibly painful. I just don't even know how you would do that. There's treasure in here, but I gotta go up somehow. Oh, that was close. Alright, keep going over. Or not. Gotta figure out how to get this treasure. Where is all this treasure at? Man, there's a lot in here. I might have to come back for it so I can just keep doing main story tonight. Let's see if we can find some of it. I just don't know how do you shotgun? How do you shotgun soda? I don't even know how you do that. Not this way. Is there another way? This way? That's where I just came from. Man, I guess I agreed with her that lockdown should stay in place to incentivize people to get the vaccine. What? No, even I think that's kind of crazy. I mean, I think vaccines are... I think quarantines need to stay in place as long as it's medically necessary to keep people from dying, but not just to incentivize people to get the vaccine. That's stupid. Even I gotta say, it is an incentive. I want to get it so I can get back to somewhat normalcy. But I'm also kind of sad about things getting back to normal. COVID's giving me an excuse to not do things I don't like to do. Like, commute to work. Stuff like that. It's been pretty nice. Avoid get-togethers I don't want to go to. People I don't like. Target tax. The last heathen oppressor left Britain in the year of our Lord's 407. Lawlessness ruled. Tribes fought each other for land and wealth, and our good town was abandoned, eventually falling to rubble and ruin. A shrimp crunch roll. That sounds interesting. nice of your sister. Oh. Is this the door, maybe? What? You haven't showered in months. Why not? How do you take a bath? Are you just gotta take baths? Why have you not showered in months?
There must be some other purpose for my life.
Wow, that's insane. Even I think that's a little extreme. I think it's pretty ridiculous, this whole idea of having a vaccine card just because your health care is supposed to be something that's private. We have laws about that. We have laws about your health care being private. And now they want to have cards that shows that what vaccines you've gotten so you can have passports and stuff. That's insane. That's crazy. And people are just like putting pictures of it online like it's no big deal. Even I think that's a bit extreme. And I'm pretty, I guess you could say liberal when it comes to the COVID stuff. Like it's totally fine with quarantine, didn't bother me at all. I wear a mask. I socially distance. But even I think the card's ridiculous. Even I think the card's crazy. They don't need a chip to spy on us.
Some silver!
They don't need a microchip to spy on you. They have a phone. They have a phone. They have a camera, a microphone in your pocket all the time. GPS. They don't need a microchip to spy on you. I don't know where people get that idea. Why would they bother with a microchip at this point? They have a freaking phone that you will carry around with you everywhere.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I like that name.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn. And my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
How about a round of dice?
There you go. Just get you like one of those buckets. Put a fire under it. There you go. Wait, you guys don't have a bathtub? I love the music in this game, goodness. It's so good. It's so good. It's my favorite thing about this game. I just like the atmosphere and the music. That's mostly why I play it. Do you have like a gym nearby? You could like join a gym or get a guest pass to a gym so you can get a hot shower. Hi Dan, welcome back. Might be worth it. Or join a church. Bath stream, what?
What?
Here!
Costume! God is with me!
You just grab a hose and go bathe outside?
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
Wait, Bubba, you don't have a bathtub either? What's with all these people with no bathtubs?
Did you know Bishop Elfred?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfrith, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
What are they doing here?
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elfred?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
How do you clean yourself near the washing machine? Do you have like one of those like basement shower things where it's just like a spout in a room?
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so
he's talking
they are
about
not
himself. It's
frightened
Mordor,
before they
guys.
meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfrith?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Where's your friend?
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Alright, am I back? Let me know if I'm back. I think I fixed it. So yeah, it's weird. There's no reason for it to disconnect. But I actually set YouTube so that it won't end the stream just because the signal stops. Which is bad because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget to turn it off from YouTube, but it allows me to reconnect. And it doesn't just end the stream as soon as the disconnect happens. Since it happens from time to time. Aw, thank you, Kitness. Alright.
Did you know Bishop Aelfrith?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
What does that mean? Burned flesh. Did he get burned to death?
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Yeah, it's true. Why is it such a small corpse? I think he's still alive. What do you guys think?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
She's skinny,
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
It's probably the prettiest NPC I've seen in the game.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on. And all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
So you guys didn't like the black eye makeup, Adrian?
He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother.
That reaction. Uh-oh.
I'll kill you.
Why are they attacking me? Civilians need to get out of the way if you don't want to get stomped on. How about that? She had black eye. I had a black tattoo on her face before around her eyes. It was pretty cool looking, I thought. I thought her reaction was kind of suspicious. So tell me what's up, girly girl. Hey. I did already spoke to her. Speak to me again.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Seeks?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yeah, I like this new face tattoo a lot. It looks more, more feminine, where it's like flowers and stuff instead of, yeah, I agree. This is much more feminine face tattoo. Assassinate the Seeks. He intends to murder King Alfred at the Great Hall in Winchester. Priost Alfred the Seeks. Alfred was born into a poor but devout family of Christian settlers in the northern wilds. Devoted to his mother, he followed her everywhere. She, in turn, would hold him close and whisper wondrous stories of God's everlasting love and kindness. This made her murder at the hands of the pagan Norse raiders all the more difficult for Aelfrith to bear. From that day, the Seeks was at war with God, but only with the Order did he find sweet revenge. He posed as God's mouthpiece in Winchester, controlling lords and peasants from the pulpit. The Seeks leads from the pulpit, God's sheep in the wolf's skin. They seek your death. Kill them or be killed. I am your ever-devoted servant, my king, and much closer than you know. Godwin believes that the Seeks' funeral is being held in St. Peter's churchyard. Alfred's sister revealed he faked his death with the intention of assassinating King Alfred at the Great Hall. Yeah, I agree. I think she looks much more feminine with this flowery tattoo. I'm glad they're giving her some feminine looking stuff. If I'm going to play a woman, at least let her be a feminine woman. You know? I would like to at least play a feminine woman if I'm going to play a woman. I can't relate to a butch woman at all.
I'm happy to oblige.
I can understand like why a man would want to be masculine or why a woman would want to be feminine, but like the masculine woman thing, I can't relate to it at all.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum omnium session.
Where are we
Icte
going?
ponte domino musca odia, nos mite nos in alte hospes.
Can I sneak into the church like this? I mean, I'm sure there's someone who can relate to it, but just not me.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
I'm sure there's some women who would like that. It's just not for me. Well, yeah, I'm just saying what I prefer to play in video games. Yeah, exactly. Women can be strong without being wienerless men. Exactly. Exactly, yes. I don't understand this, like, this big misconception that, like, in order for a woman to be strong, she needs to be like a man, but, like, with different genitals. And men can be sensitive. I love men who are sensitive, but are, like, also masculine. They don't have to be, like, all girly to be sensitive. Come on, just go in there. Like, look, the door's right there. Just go in. Just go in. You don't have to grab onto anything or do anything fancy. There we go.
The other side must be barred.
Oh, now I'm locked out from this side. King's Order. I often wondered why good and wise men would not have translated the great celestial works from Latin, because they did not think that men ever would become so careless in learning and so decayed as it is now in Wessex. I've translated the book that is called in Latin Pastoralis, and in the English Shepherd book. In this hope, I will leave my literacy as my legacy. Send these texts to bishops and priests of Wessex, and instruct them to start copying and translating the holy books and manuscripts. I ordered the making of several pendants, collect them, and send them with the manuscripts as a token of goodwill, King Alfred. She has the parkour, it's the only way, apparently. Okay, I have to get into this place somehow, let's see.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
Is that him?
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down.
Kill us all! God save us!
Help you defend my crown!
Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater men than you have died on my side.
There he is.
Die, coward!
Ah, missed. And my arrows. days ago. I think we're about done with this quest though, so it'll probably end soon. I think I'm out of... I was using a hunter bow. Let's switch to the light bow. Why can't I use that one? It will let me switch bows. I guess ramp it down and fast. Stop, kill him. Got him. Bye, Diane.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak, yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness. But this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Man, she turned quickly. I mean, for a minute she was really mad at me for killing her brother, and then she was like, oh wait, never mind, it wasn't really your fault. Here, I'll tell you all the information you want to know. What's up with that? I mean, she didn't even really think about it. She just like turned like that. first I was the person who murdered her brother, and then all of a sudden I'm her friend. I don't get it. We'll just, I guess we'll just, chalk it up to, mourning? Grieving? They say people grieve in different ways. Maybe that's all it is. It's really bizarre. Like, they couldn't think of another way for you to get the information you needed, so they just had her tell you. After she just accused you of killing her brother, being an evil heathen.
Hey! Get back here! Oh, snap your spine!
Well, good luck. She turned real quick.
Go, Sunan.
This must be his house here. Maybe? Don't attract attention. She wanna get in a fight. Here we go.
If Aelfrith's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Answers in the ruins. There's always answers in the ruins. Just gotta figure out how to get in there. Maybe it's hard to tell. Yeah, maybe up. Nope. Aw, oh, that tricked me. Alright, Trevor, have a good night. Stay what? Oh, here we go.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets.
Temple of Mithras. Yeah, I hope you get some rest, Trevor. The unsealed letter. The mark is Aelfred, a withered sprig from his father's trunk. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling
I will send this to
himself...
Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names. London and Aperwick have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots, the instrument. Oh, is there gonna be another one?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Always jammed. Let's see. Here we go. Back. Okay, now I just need to... Oh, right. I don't have any arrows. I gotta find a pot. I need to find an oil pot. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Oil pot? I don't see anything. Oh, wait. You know what? I can just change out my bow. Oh, maybe under here. How am I supposed to get that through there, though? Let's see, carry. Can I carry that under there? Oh, apparently I can. Who knew? Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch! Oh, you aren't going just yet. I thought you said you were leaving. Fated decree. A universal decree writ this 870th year of the Christian Jesus. Bulwark England.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Bulwark England against outside agitators. She is our last great fortress upon this earth, and the walls not only... and the earth with walls not only of timber and stone, but of will, that have repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we face a new threat, ravenous Danes who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them, to eliminate them. Though embattled, our sects of Francia and Ireland stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute, though our order may diminish, our truths are eternal. The Father. Oh, okay. You're actually taking the pill. Gotcha. There's something else down here, like a treasure map or something. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, don't break it in half. I hadn't thought about that. That's a good point, Adrian. Yeah, a lot of times if they're time release, the coding's the time release. So if you break it, you're gonna be in trouble. Alright, well I guess this whatever treasure's here is not this way. Let's go speak with Alfred. Watch me have to kill him too for some reason. I'll come back for treasures later. How far away is Alfred? How far? Alright, here we go. No, you can't break it in half. I think Adrian's right. I think the coating's meant to protect your stomach. I don't think you should do that. There's a lot of good treasure in here. I might clean this out. I guess not tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Let's go talk to Alfred. A grape.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Ravenwings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
I told you guys I'd have to kill him.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
You could probably just call your doctor and get them to give you like a few days, a prescription for a few days of meds. That's what I would do if I were you. Just call them tomorrow and tell them you're out. Just a couple of days until you can get an appointment. They'll probably just call it to the pharmacy for you. So you don't have to go out. Hey.
Keep our wits about us.
My wits about me. I'm like, oh.
Chopped up in the bucket. Right the flank!
Oh, you already know that. That's how you got 3 days. Why did you wait so long to get the medicine you needed? I don't know if there's a particular direction I'm supposed to be escaping in or what. Oh, cool.
I will return to Hytham and Randi.
Selwyn
They will want to know what happened here.
As it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
Rations. Oh, well, if the doctor says it's okay, then you can break them in half. That's probably cool if the doctor says it's alright. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't call them now, but I'll call them tomorrow and see if they can give you like a week's worth. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I know more than the doctor. If the doctor says it's alright, it's probably alright. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, why was his office closed today? Or is it for Good Friday or something? What about like after hours care? Like, could you go to like an after hours care over the weekend to get some? I would get it being closed tomorrow. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Even though, I don't know, see, where I grew up, we never celebrated Good Friday. I learned that was the thing. I don't think I learned Good Friday was the thing until I was like an adult working, and I noticed people were taking the Friday before Easter off. Well, that's why you're out. Don't give away your medicine. Are you serious? Why are you giving away your medicine? Scotty needs to go get his own medicine. No wonder you're out.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Oh, he's closed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They give you enough to last for 30 days. They're not even medicine if you need,
Greetings.
especially if you need it.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
That's not really a pledge, is it? Now I'm gonna have to go fight all those enemies, get all that good treasure in there. Sucks. The good thing is, it just took a little over 2.5 hours to beat this. Oh, wait, I was going to go ahead and level up. Almost up to 400. Almost. Melatonin works for me, but I don't know if it would work for Trevor or not. I have tons of melatonin for when I can't sleep. Gotcha. Did that save? Just checking. Okay, 12:37 a.m. Oh, okay. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around and watching. This was fun. I thought that was a really fun quest. It sucks that now if I want to go into Winchester, I'm gonna have to do all that fighting. Yeah, you can buy melatonin at CVS or like, it's just like with all the like vitamins and stuff usually. Yeah, melatonin, you can just buy it, it's usually like with the vitamins, you can buy it OTC. It's just the chemical in your brain that tells you to go to sleep. But I don't know, with Trevor's particular condition, I don't know if that would work for him or not. It's literally like a chemical we produce in our bodies that tells us to go to sleep. Alright, have a good night guys. I'll be back tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Eastern time to play some Overcooked All You Can Eat. Adrian, if you're gonna play with us, you need to get All You Can Eat. I'm sorry you bought Overcooked 2 and then we decided to play All You Can Eat because it's got crossplay, but the good news is it's got crossplay. Oh, you haven't even taken your pill yet. Alright, well I hope you get some rest, Trevor. I hope you get some pills too. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good night.
The clouds at night was born to find mythical, so mystical, think what you like. You could be the sword, the shield, defender of the people down below. You know I fall for love. You know I fall for love. You know I fall for love. Be kind to those around you. Precious. My name is Perseus. Perseus. My name is Perseus.